You're out.
Good evening and welcome here to West Prairie Junior Senior High School, bringing you tonight's presentation of high school boys basketball as we got the Cyclones taking on the Mustangs of Unity. Of course, we will start with the JV contest here. We'll get some starters for you in just one moment. No scoreboard tonight, unfortunately. We're working through some issues with that. Early foul here. Let's see who that's going to go on. That's going to go on number 3. That's Brody Cordell. Quick foul there. Number 41 at the line for the Mustangs. That's Sawyer Allen. Shooting a pair. Misses the first one. Second free throw from Allen is also short. Clark does a nice job boxing him out, secures the rebound. Cyclones work across the timeline here. Kramer has it on the deep right wing. Swings it over to Clark. Clark looking down low. Nobody gives it to. He puts the ball on the ground, gets a screen up top. Bounce pass, tries to get it over to Cordell. It's swatted away out of bounds and off the hands of Cordell. Turnover to the Mustangs. Out there for Unity right now, it's number 11, Kendall Cox. Number 41, Sawyer Allen. Number 44 is a name that is not present on the roster. If you know number 44, let us know. Saw the bucket there thanks to number 12, Elijah Parsons. Kramer picks up his dribble deep, flings it over to Cordell. Cordell working around the half-court line now. Gets it over to Austin Nelson. Turns it over into the hands of Parsons, picks it up, swings it over. Mustangs are on the break here. Kick out 4-3. A little bit of trouble handling it over there. Parsons has the top of the key, quickly swung over for Moulton. Pull-up jump shot won't go. Clark with the rebound. Kramer working with it now for the Cyclones. 2-0 is the score in favor of the Mustangs. Nelson has it up top, drives inside, layup, rolls around, won't go, but he'll get fouled and take a trip to the line. Foul's on number 44. Nelson heads to the line, knocks down the first free throw. Number 13 is checked in for the Mustangs. That is Avery Freeze. Second free throw from Nelson, no good. Quickly swung into the corner. Kramer's out there closing out with high hands. Allen thought about the three, tried to get it inside, stolen away by Clark. Here come the Cyclones, trailing by 1, 6:15 to go. Cordell puts up the deep three off the front of the rim. Clark fighting for the rebound, tries to save it out of bounds, but he stepped on the line. into the corner now. That's Parsons. Back up top for Freeze. Driving side, Clark, nice job playing help defense. Just a little bit too big for him down there. Sawyer Allen picks up his first field goal of this contest. Gives the Mustangs a 4-1 lead. Cordell working now, and yep, double dribbled with it. Number 5, Miles Moulton, has checked back in for the Mustangs. Parsons now works it into the corner over for Knox. Knox up to Parsons. Parsons drives on Clark, gathers his dribble, and will be fouled by Clark on the attack. It'll be Clark's first, team's second, and it'll be Elijah Parsons shooting 2, the freshman for the Mustangs. First free throw is good. Second free throw from Parsons is also good. Parsons knocks down a pair, extends the lead out to 5. 6-1 is the score. Clark, nice job breaking the press, bounces down low for Jair Flora, who will get fouled from behind. Let's see who that's going to be on. Number 44. Again, we don't have a 44 on the roster. If you know who that young man is, please let us know. First free throw from Flora is no good. If I had to make a guess, I would say number 44 is Logan Hastings, just based on the size. He's listed at 6'2" on the roster. It's probably close to that. Flora knocks down the second free throw. Cyclones trail by 4, 5:30 to go here. Duty being extremely patient here. Parsons has it. Maybe thought about the mid-range. Decides to pull it down. Gets it into the hands of Knox. Knox backs it back out. Quickly swung over for Parsons again. Mustangs just kind of running that pass and cut offense. Kick out 3 for Freeze, and he knocks it down. Inbound comes into Cordell. Cordell working against a little bit of pressure in the backcourt now. He's got to get it across. He does. Dribbles into the corner, one-hand pass down to Kramer. Kramer drives in, kick out Nelson, puts up the 3. Hard off the back iron, rebound fought for underneath. It's secured by Sawyer Allen. Allen pushes it himself, almost tipped away from Nelson. Nice pass off to Parsons, and another 2 points for Elijah Parsons will bring us to the first timeout of the game. Cyclones take a timeout, we'll take one as well. You're listening to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
I went through MDH when we were trying to get pregnant. We were struggling the first year, and then when we got pregnant, I stayed at MDH and through labor and now for pediatrics. My experience was nothing short of phenomenal. I was met with amazing staff members who helped me through concerns that I had when she was first born, helping me learn how to be a new mom. It was really reassuring and comforting knowing that I had so much support and kindness around me. My entire pregnancy at MDH was amazing.
And back here at West Prairie Junior Senior High School, we asked some kind folks next to us who number 44, the mystery player, is. They gave us the name Ethan Lucy, so we'll get that put on the roster. Appreciate them greatly. Scores 11-2 here, 4:30 to go in favor of the Mustangs. Cyclones need to get something going on the offensive end. JoJo's Gaming Parlor offers the best gaming experience in the McDonough County area. Stop in for a cold drink and a chance to take home a nice wad of cash while you're at it. Also on game nights, check out TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH Events, live on the big screens. Come join your friends at JoJo's, located at 776 North Cole Street, Bushnell, and cheer the area teams on to victory. Backcourt violation here. We'll turn the ball back over to the Mustangs. Cyclones starting to battle with the turnover problem here now early in this contest. Inbounds comes over for Parsons. Gets it over to the left wing. Back to Parsons. Parsons drives, kicks it out for Knox. Knox catch and shoot 3, drills it. Knocks his second three of the contest. Kramer quickly up with it, dumps it off to Flora. Layup rolls in. Mustangs quickly back the other way. Kicks back out for Parson. Almost lost it there. Allen has it up top. Now over for Knox. Another three. Knocks it down. 9 quick points. Nelson gets it into Cordell. One man to beat. Tries to dump it off the floor. Nice hands there. Save the points. Kramer saves it. Throws it off of Freeze. Jason Foss will check in for the Cyclones. Nelson inbounds along the Cyclones sideline. Gets it into Cordell up top. Cordell pull-up jump shot. Rattles around, can't go. Clark fighting for the rebound, tips it out of bounds. They say it's going to stay here with the Cyclones. 17-14 is your score. 3:30 remaining here in the first quarter. Kramer gets it in Cordell, who traveled with it. I think he was trying to throw a jump pass over to Nelson, but defender jumped out, took that away, and then had nowhere to go with it. Knox has it. Kick outside for Parsons. Back to Knox. Knox puts up the three. Hits off the front of the rim. Rebounded down low by Moulton, but it's stolen away by the Cyclones. Nelson's got a man down the court. He doesn't see him. Gets past his defender. Goes inside. Nice looking layup there. Austin Nelson able to score 2 points there on a nice layup. Kick out. Knox thought about the three. Doesn't shoot it. Tries to get it out for Moulton. It's tipped away. Moulton drives in. Nice dump off to Allen. Clark's on him, and he'll pick up the foul. It's Clark's second of the contest. Team's third. Sends Allen to the line, shooting a pair here. First of Allen's free throw is no good. Clark will sit on the bench, having 2 fouls. And the second free throw from Allen is also no good. Nelson quickly back the other way. Drives inside, almost loses his dribble out of bounds. Gets it out for Kramer. Kramer thought about the three. Head fakes, drives inside, Euro step, trying to get it off the backboard. Just tries to slap it down. Can't get it. Mustangs quickly up. Pass a little bit long, but nice job saving it into bounds. Parson drives in, gets the layup. Could have been a foul as well. But the layup's good nonetheless. 19-6 here. 2:15 to go. Kramer gets it over to Cordell. Thought about the three initially. Pulls it back down. Cordell over to Nelson on the left wing. Looking to get the offense set up. Drives inside. Gets it up to Flora. Flora fakes a little bit in the high post, working on Allen. Post hook, hits off the side of the backboard, can't go. Allen pulls down the rebound, pushes it up court. Pass is going to be tipped away from Cordell. It'll stay with the Cyclones, however. Avery Freeze comes back in for Kendall Knox. Freeze with 3 threes in this game already. They get it to him down low, takes a power dribble. Backs it back out. Mustangs have definitely been aggressive when it comes to shooting the three ball. Allen drives. That one's going to be blocked, though. Nice block by Nelson, able to jump out there. And the transition take foul is what we'll call that. Stopping the fast break. Believe that was charged to number 5, Miles Moulton. And long inbounds pass is stolen away. Moulton pass fake drives in, scores 2. And that forces another timeout for the Cyclones. We'll take one as well. Your score is 21-6, 1:30 to go here in the first quarter of action. You're listening to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
I see acute injuries on the field. I see ankle sprains. I see ACL knee injuries, as well as in the clinic. It's very rewarding to see them from on-the-field injury to rehab to transition back to their event.
a hat brand built on two staples, comfort and style, specializing in snapback trucker-style caps. Check out the selection or consider customs to build your business at BarkleyBillsCo.com. Don't let the hat rack fool you. There's always room for one more. Barkley Bills Co. and Company, or BarkleyBillsCo.com. Wishing good luck to all athletes this season. Quick inbounds from the Cyclones comes all the way down court to Kramer. He'll pump up the three and drill it. Kramer knocks down the big three for the Cyclones. Cuts into that lead a little bit. Mustangs still lead 21-9. Steal there from, I believe that's Hunter Kendrick out there. Pass comes up court. Cordell fakes, puts the layup up, and gets it. Couple quick points for the Cyclones. Kick out for Freeze. Over for Allen in the corner. He's got Nelson on him. Pass comes down low. Floater on the way. That's number 10, Blake Arnsman, who has just checked into this game for the first time, picking up his first points. Kramer mistimed his jump, but still gets the rejection. Nelson pushing the other way. Kicks out for Cordell. Cordell, float shot, a little bit short. Might have been partially blocked by Allen down low. Foul will go on the Cyclones. I think that went on number 30, Hunter Jackson. Arnsman working with it now. Gets it down low for Allen. Swung at top for Freeze. Looking for his 4-3, and he gets it. 12 points for Avery Freeze in the first quarter. 26-11 is the score. Cordell, nice pass fake there. Gets around the defender, drives inside, bounces it to Flora. He'll put up the shot, and it's good. So that's how the first quarter of play will come and go here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. We'll take a quick break and be back with you for the start of quarter number 2.
At Western Illinois University, Leathernecks don't just blend in. Our purple stands out. Our students are innovative, creative, and resilient. At WIU, there's limitless potential, with campuses in Macomb, the Quad Cities, and online. Visit wiu.edu/potential to become a Leatherneck and get an education that stands out.
Find the right cycle combinations. Simply choose what and how you want to wash and dry to help keep clothes looking their best. Intuitive Controls, brought to you by Whirlpool.
Back here at West Prairie Junior Senior High School, Mustangs leading the Cyclones 26-13 here in the JV portion of our contest. Again, it is senior night, so we'll make sure to get those broadcasted out there. If you or somebody you know has a senior and would like to watch along with us, feel more than welcome. That'll be at the start of the senior varsity, or the varsity game, excuse me. Cyclones trail here. Kramer has it up top. Nice backdoor cut from Cordell. I think they're going to call a travel. And they did. Turnover comes over for the Mustangs. Working it around now. Moulton has it on the right wing. Bounces over for Parsons. Parsons over for Allen. Allen gets it in for Moulton. Nice bounce pass down low, but a huge rejection. Kramer just came from behind, took that one right away, sends it up onto the stage. Pass comes in for Moulton now. Cyclones playing that 2-3 zone. Pass almost stolen away by Cordell. Jackson swings around. Now Nelson guards Allen on the left side. Gets it over for Christian Lopez. Lopez drives, misses the shot. They're going to say ball last touched by Allen. So it'll be Cyclones ball now. Kramer throws it deep up for Jackson. It's tipped out of bounds by Lopez. He wasn't even looking there. He just had his hand stuck straight up. Nelson inbounds along the far sideline. Gets it over for Kramer. Kramer now working on Moulton. Kramer gets a screen from Nelson. Tries to bounce it over for Cordell. Goes right through his hands and out of bounds. And 26-13 is the score. Just under 7 minutes to go here. Pass comes over to Allen. Thought about the three. Jackson, nice job closing out there. Quickly swung around for free. He's got to stay on his hip. He's got 4 threes in the game. Allen now swings it over. Nelson. They're going to call a kick ball there. And now they're going to say it was a block. Nelson came flying out there on the closeout. Freeze looking to inbound now. Gets it up top for Moulton. He'll look to set up the offense. 6:30 remaining here in this first half of play. Lopez working in the high post. They're trying to get it to him. Bounce pass comes over for Parsons. Quickly swung over for Allen, who put up the three. Won't go. Cyclones get the rebound. Cordell quickly up to Jackson. Jackson's layup falls. 26-15 now. Mustangs quickly back the other way. Allen drives inside. He's going to be fouled by Kramer. Allen heads to the line now. His team's got an 11-point lead, looking to extend it out. First free throw falls. Allen tees up the second one. That one rolls around. Rebound secured by Nelson underneath the basket. Cyclones look to push it the other way. Nelson, hesitation dribble, drives inside. Wild layup, gets it to go. That was kind of a weird angle on that one. Not sure how he got it to go, but it's 2 points nonetheless. Cordell is able to steal it away. Up quickly, Cordell tried to get it back to Jackson, but pass was a little bit slow. Pass comes up for Parsons. Swung quickly over for Lopez. Nice pump fake there. Drives inside, loses it. They're going to say last touch by Unity. Sub will come in, number 10, Blake Arnsman for the Mustangs. Again, Cyclones have dealt with this pressure relatively well. Nelson has his dribble tipped out of bounds. Nelson in for Kramer. Kramer will bring it across half full court for the Cyclones, looking to get the offense set up. He's working on Moulton out there. Pass comes for Cordell, now to Nelson on the left wing. Nelson gets a pick up top, looking for Kramer backdoor, doesn't have him. Forced to pick up his dribble, trying to get it off to somebody. Nice backdoor cut from Cordell, pass a little bit off. And back to Nelson, who will look to set the offense up once again. Kramer now pass through to the outside shoulder of Jackson, who couldn't reel it in. Another turnover. Cyclones trailed by 10, 27-17. As we'll have a 30-second timeout here. We'll keep it here for this one. M&B Furniture, Bushnell's only furniture store, is a mainstay in the community and offers free delivery within 40 miles. For everything you need to furnish your home, stop in and see the fine folks at M&B Furniture at 481 West Main Street, or find them on Facebook, Instagram, or the web at www.mbfurnitureinc.com. You can also call 309-772-2111 today. Cyclones still working with a 10-point deficit. Just under 5 minutes to go here in the first half. Pass quickly swung over for Arnsman. Arnsman back to Moulton. Cordell picks him up top. Brian Clark is checked back in for the Cyclones, playing with a little bit of foul trouble. He picked up 2 quick ones in the first quarter, sat the remainder of that, but back in now. Cordell now working on frees in the backcourt. Gets it across, gets it up for Kramer. Kramer thought about the 3. He'll drive in, picks up a block from Allen. Nice offensive rebound by Clark, who puts it up and in. Brian Clark cuts the lead to 8. That's just one of those things. Clark just always seems to be in the right place at the right time, especially on those offensive rebounds. Wild shot here from Lopez won't go. Kramer now almost loses it into the backcourt. Gets it over Cordell, who almost lost it too. Nice crossover on Freeze, trying to lose him. And the Cyclones will slow it down a little bit. Kramer pumps up the 3. So that's going to be a little bit long. Freeze with the rebound. Passes up for Lopez. Lopez working on Clark. Nice straight up defense down low. And it'll be tipped out of bounds. Kendall Knox and Ethan Lucy, number 44, coming into the game. Inbounds comes for Cordell, gets it up for Nelson. Nelson tries to lob it up for Flora, tipped out of bounds by Allen. Cyclones have done a pretty good job getting out in front of this pressure, getting into the front court. There's not really a whole lot of points to come of it. Cordell gets inside, loses his dribble. Freeze gets it up. Layup, might have got away with an extra step there, but no call, so 2 points good for Kendall Knox, his first points of the game. Nelson inbounds. And be forced to call a timeout to avoid the 5-second violation. We'll take a quick break as well. You've been listening to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
Dry needling is where you insert a filiform needle into a muscle, a tendon, a ligament, sometimes a bone, and it promotes blood flow and circulation so that it heals that particular painful area.
Medina District Hospital and the MDH Rehabilitation Center, with locations in Bushnell and Macomb, provide athletic trainers who give expert help to area student athletes in the prevention, care, and rehabilitation of all athletic injuries. Learn more at mdh.org. Medina District Hospital, more than hospital care, a hospital caring. Clark works it up now for the Cyclones. They trail by 10, 3 minutes to go in the second quarter. Kramer, nice pass down low for Clark, who gets the layup good. Quick 2 points for Clark. That's going to go off the chest of, I believe that was Blake Arnsman down there trying to receive that pass. Packed student section here tonight for the Cyclones. Again, it is senior night. We'll make sure to have those broadcasted at the start of the varsity stream. Clark, same play, right again, misses the initial layup, fights for his own rebound, and gets it to go. Clark might not have a lot of height, but he definitely battles under the rim for those rebounds. We've seen it throughout the entire season. Lucy pumps up the 3, can't get it to go. Kramer tried to tip it into the hands of Nelson. Nelson eventually picks it up. Quick bounce pass up to Cordell, puts the footer up and good. Cyclones now working themselves back into this one. They trail by 4 after trailing by as much as 10. Freeze has it now. Clark picks up Allen, top of the key, quickly swung over for Parsons. Excuse me, that's Knox down there. Knox will pump up the 3. Can't get it to go. Rebound by Arnsman. Second chance, can't go. Back into the hands of Armans, who pumps fake, and that foul's going to go on Jair Flora. Cyclones cross over into the bonus. I guess I should say Mustangs cross over into the bonus. Cyclones with 17 fouls. First free throw from Arnsman is good. Gets the Mustangs up to 30. 30-25 is the score we're working with here. Minute 44 remaining in the second quarter. Free throw number 2 from Arnsman is also good. So Arnsman converts his chances at the line. Cyclones starting to storm back into this one. Nice drive by Nelson. Gets the wild layup, can't get it to go, and he's going to tip it out of bounds. Nelson definitely provides that heavy pressure at the rim. Arnsman now working on the left wing. Gets it over for Allen. Down low to Parsons. Back out to Allen, who drives, and another foul. That's going to go on Mr. Flora. Picks up the blocking foul. I believe that's his second of the game. Team's 8th. Allen goes back to the line now. I believe this is his 3rd trip. I believe he split the first 2. And he does the same here. Nelson inbounds now, gets it into Clark. Clark now working it across the timeline. Gets it over for Nelson, who's got knocks on him. Pass comes down low for Kramer, but read all the way. Lucy quickly up for Knox. Knox tracks it down, throws it right into the hands of Cordell, who gets the steal. He almost loses it, but he's able to control it now, and he'll work it across half court. Under a minute to go now. Kramer has it. Nice pass down low for Nelson. Cyclones have had a lot of success running that play. I mean, it really isn't a whole lot of motion, just pass and cut. Brody Cordell picks up his 2nd foul of the contest. Team fouls are 9-3. Cyclones with 9, Mustangs with 3. Cyclones trail by 5. Kendall Knox at the line, shooting 1-1. Rolls in the first free throw. Second free throw off the front of the rim. 3 Cyclones fighting over it. Flora tries to get it to Cordell, who wasn't ready for it. Cyclones got to get it across now, close to an 8-second. Tries to throw it up. Nice hands by Knox, able to steal it away, but Clark's right on top of it. 15 seconds to go. Nelson looks to isolate top of the key. Allen tries to take it away, but he's going to get a little too handsy up there. Picks up the foul, 12.1 to go. Nelson looking to inbound along the far sideline. Gets it over for Kramer, 5 seconds to go. Got to go quick here. Kramer shoots the pull-up 3. I think they're going to call a moving screen charged on Cordell. Illegal pick there. Jackson will come in. Hunter Jackson, that is, for the Cyclones, will come in for the final 2 seconds. Pass comes in for Allen, shoots the 3 at the buzzer. That's going to fall a little bit short. And that's how the first half of play comes to end. Cyclones trail 27-33. We'll be back with you before the halftime break with some stats here. And you've been listening to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
We're an 11-bed
I see acute injuries on the field. I see ankle sprains. I see ACL knee injuries, as well as in the clinic. It's very rewarding to see them from on the field injury to rehab to transition back to their event.
Back here at West Prairie Junior Senior High School, Cyclones trail at the halftime break here in the JV contest. Got some stats for you at the halftime. Starting off with number 3 for the Cyclones, that's Brody Cordell. He's got 4 points. Number 11, Cam Kramer, only has that 3 hit in the first quarter. Number 13, Ryan Clark, was pretty big for them as the Cyclones were trying to mount a comeback there in the second. He had 6 points, all of those coming in the second quarter, of course. Austin Nelson is up to 7 points for himself. Not a bad night so far for him. And Jair Flora has 5 points, and Hunter Jackson has 2 points. So that's how the Cyclones got their 27. For the Mustangs, it's been a night of Freeze and Parsons. Parsons and Freeze both in the first quarter, scoring a lot of points. Let's see. Add these up. Freeze has knocked down 4 threes. That's all of his points in this contest, so he's got 12 points at halftime. Parsons has a 2, made both of his free throws, and scored 2 more 2s. So that would be 8 points for Parsons. Number 41, Sawyer Allen, has 5 points there. Number 11, Kendall Knox, has 3, all of those coming in the second quarter. And number 10, that's Blank Arnsman, scored a 2 up off the bench early in that first quarter and knocked down some free throws there in the second, gets him up to 4. So again, Cyclones are trailing by 6. Definitely looked a lot better in the second quarter than they did in the first. We're able to score 14 there compared to 13. It's not really much of an improvement, but was able to hold the Mustangs to fewer points. 7 points compared to 26. So definitely things looking up for the Cyclones here in Scioto. Again, you're listening to TSSR Game Time Live presented by MDH. We'll play a couple ads, and then we're just going to come back to the main camera. We're going to turn the mics down and get some other stuff taken care of, and be back with you for the start of half number 2.
At Country Financial, we enjoy serving the community in which we live, big or small.
I love living in the Blandonsville area. It's where I grew up, went to school, and decided to raise my family. I never had a desire to live or work anywhere other than in a small town. I feel lucky to help my longtime friends and neighbors with their insurance needs. It's like working with family every day.
I'm Brett Powell, your local Country Financial representative, whose door is always open to work with you.
Skip adding detergent to every load with the Load and Go dispenser. Choose from models that hold enough for 20 to 40 loads. With select models even adding a second compartment for fabric softener. So clothes get the care they need, and you can skip adding detergent every time. The Load and Go dispenser, now available in 3 sizes. Brought to you by Whirlpool.
At Western Illinois University, leathernecks don't just blend in. Our purple stands out. Our students are innovative, creative, and resilient. At WIU, there's limitless potential, with campuses in Macomb, the Quad Cities, and online. Visit wiu.edu/potential to become a leatherneck and get an education that stands out.
At Country Financial, we enjoy
Back here in Scioto, as we're getting ready to wrap halftime up here. Both teams warming up on the court now. Mustangs lead 33-27. Just under 3 minutes before the halftime break. Usually they cut that off a little bit early. Again, it was a big first quarter for the Mustangs. Score was 26-13 after one. Cyclones definitely a much better job playing defense out there in that second quarter. We're able to hold them to many less points. $19 to be exact.
Correct.
19 less points.
Yes.
I put my mental math on display tonight.
You're very smart.
I'm a smart fella.
You're a smart fella. Cyclones would just have those bursts of energies and to collect all those points, and that helped in that first half for them to close that gap.
Yeah.
Score.
Yeah, definitely. And Nelson and Clark in that second quarter were able to rattle off a lot of points. I believe Clark had 6 of his own, most of those coming just kind of on that pass and cut offense that they've been running. Just get it over to one of the wings. One person just cuts down the baseline, and against a man-to-man defense like that, that's going to work a majority of the time.
Hey, John, is that live chat open?
The live chat is open indeed.
Was that a nice lead into that?
That was a good lead in. So yes, the live chat is open. Make sure you get down there. Leave us a comment. Do you want to finish it up?
Yeah, let us know where you're watching from and who you're rooting for. If there's a certain player out there you want to give a shout out to, let us know. Just type it in the chat.
Perfect. Mustangs start with possession here to lead half number 2. It's Parsons working on the outside. Gets it over for Knox. Knox now over for, I believe that's Allen down there. It is. Swings it over for Moulton. Back out to Parsons. Back over for Allen. Allen drives in. Kramer did a nice job reaching in behind, poking it out of bounds. Moulton looks inbound, box offensive set for the Mustangs. Has a man in the corner. He gets it to him. Gets it down low for Lucy. Kick out 3 for Allen. Hits off the front of the rim. Big rebound down there from Lucy. Couple power dribbles. Kicks it back out. Might have got away with a little bit of travel there. Moulton did. Parsons trying to drive now, and they're going to say it's West Prairie ball. And that's how the first possession for the Mustangs will go. Again, great defense being played by the Cyclones. Definitely have ramped it up compared to that first quarter. 33-27. Clark now gets it over for Kramer. Kramer drives in, spins right into a defender, and they're going to call a travel. Great defense played down there on Kramer, able to force the travel on him as he was looking to get to the rim. Knox picks up his dribble around the volleyball line, swings it over for Parsons, back over for Knox. Again, against that 2-3 zone, ball movement is definitely key, and also working in the high post. We've seen the Mustangs do both. Lucy's going to get fouled. I believe that's going to go on Jair Flora. It does. I believe that's his 3rd of the contest. First of the half. Sends Lucy to the line to shoot a pair. First free throw won't go. Lucy set to tee up attempt number 2. That one, again, off the front of the rim. Nice box out down low from Nelson. He's just going to slow it down for the Cyclones. Working against Parsons. Gets it up for Clark up top. Hits Nelson on that cut that we've been talking about. Nice pass up to Kramer. Misses the first layup. Gets his own rebound. Kick out for Cordell. Quickly swung over for Clark, who pump up the 3 and drill it. Ryan Clark, big 3, cuts the lead to 3. Saves the Cyclones possession as Kramer missed a couple opportunities right at the rim. Allen drives inside, definitely got away with the travel there. Lucy offensive rebound, and another foul is going to get called. Again, these stats aren't official. And as I said that, I looked down at the scores table whose stats are official. That is only number 3 on Jair Flora. I thought it was his 4th. Lucy knocks down attempt number 1, gets into the score column for this contest, and hits attempt number 2. Jackson will come in probably for Florida. That would be correct. 35-30, 6:11 remaining. Again, the Mustangs come up in some pressure. Deep ball comes for Kramer. Knox is able to tip it out of bounds. And they're going to say Mustangs ball. Coach Conklin on the sideline, not thrilled about that. Refs are going to talk it over. Should definitely be Cyclones ball. And they're going to stick with the initial call. Tough break for the Cyclones. Mustangs have it now. Knox has it up top, gets the screen from Parsons, trying to get it into the high post. Jackson trying to take it away. Ball's on the ground. Jump ball will be called. Possession arrow says Cyclones ball. Deep pass again comes up for Kramer, who skies up and takes it away. Dribbles inside, gets the layup up and good. Nice job by Kramer to use his strength, get aggressive down low. Bolton kick out 3 for Parsons, who drills that one. Quick answer 3 for Parsons. Nelson coming the other way. Scoop layup won't go. Rebound into the hands of Parsons. Quickly up for Moulton. Moulton now 1 man to beat. Drives inside Clark. Kramer probably got away with a goaltend there. Big block, however. Cordell going the other way. Shoots the layup. Rolls off to the front of the rim, but he'll get fouled. Foul goes on number 12, Elijah Parsons, his first of the game. Cordell will shoot a pair at the line. First free throw for Cordell falls. Second attempt for Cordell is no good. Nelson right there. Ooh, you just got to come down with that one. Nobody between him and the rim. Nelson did a good job getting around the box out. Got to the board, but tried to put it right back up and in. Couldn't get it to fall. Parsons is harassed up top. Gets it down low for Allen. Quickly swung over for Moulton. Nobody closes it out. Three-pointer. Cyclones got lucky there. We'll see who that foul is going to go on. I believe that went on number 41, Sawyer Allen. Team's tied at 2. Really, the Cyclones haven't faced much pressure after they get it in off this press. Passed up quickly for Jackson. Gets the layup to go.
Good play.
That was a good play. Kramer with the vision to spot the cutting Jackson down the court. Allen drives in. Austin Nelson wanted to travel. Rebound by Lucy. Another attempt there. Nelson and Clark. Nice play defense there, straight up. Lucy, another rebound. Falls into the hands of Nelson. It's a 3-on-1. Nelson tried to get it up to Cordell. Gets it back to himself. Misses the initial layup, but Cordell picked it up and puts it in. 38-37, 4:30 remaining in the third quarter. Cyclones have stormed their way all the way back into this one. Moulton now over for Parsons on the left wing. Gets it into the high post for Knox. Out for Allen. I don't know if he really thought about the three and more so just putting up the pump fake, seeing what the Cyclones defense would do. Jackson, nice job taking away that pass to the high post. Over for Allen, drives inside, and free throws on the way. I believe that went on Austin Nelson. Coach Conklin over here on the near sideline doing his best impression of what Sawyer Allen did there, saying he might have got away with an extra step or two. Allen makes the first free throw and makes number 2. Mustangs up to 40-37. The lead. In for Cordell. Cordell's got a man trailing him. He's able to stay away from a little bit of danger there. Pulls it out and sets up the offense. Cordell working on Allen. Up for Jackson, gets it in the hands of Clark. Now Kramer on the left side of the court. Cyclones take a chance to catch their breath here. They've been running up and down the court, turn this thing into a track meet a little bit. Gets it into the high post for Nelson. Nelson turns, drives, gets a little body, and gets the layup good. First points for Nelson of the half. Cyclones now only down 1. 40-39 is the score, and that's going to be a backcourt violation. Mustangs getting a little bit lazy with it there, and the Cyclones now have a chance to take a lead. Come all the way back from 13 down at the end of quarter number 1. Nelson up for Kramer. He's able to keep it away. Nice layup there, and the Cyclones, I believe for the first time in this one, have a lead, 41-40. Clark tries to take that one away. Couldn't quite get a hold of it. Avery Freeze comes in. Kendall Knox checks out. Haven't seen Freeze in the second half yet. Again, he had 12 points in the first half, all courtesy of the 3-ball, all in the first quarter. Pass splits a couple defenders. Freeze pull-up jump shot, and the nice night for Freeze continues. Nelson now quickly up the court. Picks up his dribble around half court, has to get it away. Gets it over for Cordell. Passes a little bit long. Lands in the hands of Freeze. He works Jackson, and as he picks him up in the backcourt. Kicks out for Allen. Again, Kramer. Oh, they're going to whistle a foul on Kramer. It's Kramer's third. Pass comes quickly in for Freeze, and he drills it. Avery Freeze comes up off the bench, scores a quick 5 for the Mustangs. Gets them back in front. Pass from Jackson, stolen away by Freeze, and he'll compound the issue there. Pick up the foul in the backcourt. Blake Arnsman comes in, as well as Jair Flora. Mustangs now working with a bit of a lead. Parsons has it over for Freeze. And timeout will be called by the Mustangs. We'll take a quick break as well. You've been listening to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
After my appointment that day, I just made up my mind that I'm going to have my baby here in Macomb and this hospital, because irrespective of where you're from, who you are, it's just their line of duty to make sure they give care, make you comfortable.
I thought about the staff of MDH. You know, they're all good. You get all the support you need. This is just the best place for you and your family.
Welcome back to West Prairie Junior Senior High School, located in the heart of Scioto. Mustangs have the lead 45-41 over the Cyclones. Mustangs definitely happy with their lead, but something you can't be happy with is slow, unreliable internet.
Correct.
It just doesn't cut it in today's world. MTC Communications offers lightning fast, reliable fiber internet, video camera, and phone systems to the McDonough, Henderson, and Hancock County areas, and it's expanding quickly. Visit mtc.crowdfiber.com to check your availability. Again, just one of our many, many fine sponsors making this broadcast possible. Pass comes down for Lucy, kicks out. Three-pointer on the way for Arnsman, can't get it to go. Rebound chased down by Freeze, who puts up the shot and puts it in. And that's starting to become a familiar sight for the Cyclones defense. Again, Freeze just came right up off the bench, knocked down one mid-range jump shot, knocked down a three, and knocks down another mid-range jump shot. 47-41 now. Kramer thought about the deep three, thinks different. Nelson has it on the right wing. Pass goes over for Kramer. Pass was jumped at. Kramer drives in, kicks it back out for Nelson. That's going to be stolen away by Allen. Nelson fighting over it, and it'll be Mustangs' ball. Parsons will inbound nearest to us. Comes in for Lucy. Nelson almost poked it away from him. Back out for Parsons. Pass comes. Cordell is able to track it down in the backcourt. Layup takes a little bit of contact, rolls out, but gets the foul called. So Cordell will head to the line after getting the steal. First free throw from Cordell hits the front of the rim, won't fall. Again, 47-41 is the score. Second free throw from Cordell is also off the front of the rim. Big rebound by Lucy. United working it up here. Big block again from Kramer. That's got to be his third or fourth rejection in this one. Definitely playing good defense down low. Again, a lot of athleticism, a lot of height, a lot of length, and the quick pass off the inbounds in for three. Arnsman drills that one, extends the lead up to 9. Cyclones in desperate need of a bucket here. Quickly pass in for Flora. He'll get fouled by Arnsman. That's what the Cyclones got to do, get aggressive inside, start drawing these fouls. Jair Flora will shoot a pair at the line now. First free throw won't go. Trying to get the Cyclones pulled a little bit closer here in the third. Quarter that they had the lead in. Second free throw also won't go. He's able to track down his own free throw, gets it up for Nelson. Nelson to Cordell. Cordell drives in, and he'll get fouled. Refs have definitely not been afraid to blow the whistle, and when there is contact, definitely something the Cyclones have got to look out for. As I mentioned, just drive inside, get aggressive, take a hit, and get a foul. Cordell knocks down the first of his 2 attempts and hits the second one after missing 2 a minute ago. Cyclones up in a little bit of pressure. I should say Nelson up in a bit of pressure. He's picking up the ball the entire court. He's able to tip it away. Gets it up for Clark. Clark drives on Allen, gets the layup to go. Cyclones now pick up pressure full court. 1 second. That shot's not going to count. Was blocked anyway. So 50-45 is how quarter number 3 will come to an end. We'll roll into the fourth quarter. Cyclones trail by 5 right here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
At Western Illinois University, Leathernecks don't just blend in. Our purple stands out. Our students are innovative, creative, and resilient. At WIU, there's limitless potential, with campuses in Macomb, the Quad Cities, and online. Visit wiu.edu/potential to become a Leatherneck and get an education that stands out.
Back here for the final quarter of action in the JV contest. Cyclones trail by 5, 50-45. Mustangs have the advantage. Mustangs start with it here to start off the fourth quarter. It's been a close contest throughout most of the late going here. Nelson steals it away. Pump fakes on Parson. He's going to travel with it. Oh.
Tough break.
Definitely a tough break. Nelson only had Parsons to beat. Tried to throw the pump fake. I think he was trying to maybe draw a little contact, get the and one. Just got to go up strong with that. Definitely outsizes Parsons down low. Freeze now works it over for Knox. Knox trying to get it inside for Lucy. Jair doing a nice job playing defense there. Pass tipped away. Clark up with it. Bounce pass comes to Cordell. He has his shot blocked. Clark's right there for the offensive rebound. Put back good. Nelson comes flying in for the steal. Thought he was going to run all the way to the science room. Allen now working with it, trying to get into the high post. He drives in, takes a little bit of a bump from Cordell. Definitely got to close out on him. Nice job closing out with high hands. Freeze has been electric in this game. Misses a shot there. Clark's able to trail it down. Bounce pass comes over Cordell. Euro step floater, can't get it to go. Fighting for his rebound. Might have got away with a bit of a push in the back there. Pass comes up for Allen, throws up the pump fake, and a hard foul, Kramer. I believe that's going to be Kramer's 4, so definitely got to be careful here. Sawyer Allen goes back to the line. He struggled a little bit from there tonight. His woes continue. Second attempt is good. Cyclones now trying to work it inside. Nelson thought Clark was going to come up and get it. He did not. Lucy has it up top, and Jackson's going to get called for the trip. And that'll put the Mustangs into the bonus, so it'll be Lucy at the line shooting 1 and 1. 6:30 to go, 51-47. Mustangs lead. First free throw from Lucy is good. So he'll get a chance at another one. That one, like the first one, is good. So Mustangs up to 53-47. Cyclones get it in for Cordell. Cordell working it up, shoots the pull up mid-range. Air ball. Jackson, nice job rebounding it, but throws it right into the hands of Allen. Allen pushing the break, quickly up for Freeze. Freeze pulls it down, 3 on the way from Knox. That'll fall short. Lucy, nice job tipping it back inside for Parsons. Cyclones trying to take it away, and they're going to call a foul when the ball was in the hands of Hunter Jackson. Actually, that foul's going to go on Ryan Clark. I was looking down for a second, but I don't know how Jackson has the ball in his hands and a foul's called. Must have missed something.
It's a mystery.
It is a mystery. As the kids would say, ball don't lie. But a rebound there. And a turnover. And the Cyclones will take a timeout. We'll keep it right here for this one. Pay the bills a little bit. For all your local news, subscribe to the Community News Brief Weekly Edition, mailed directly to your home every Friday. You can also receive Monday and Wednesday editions by email. All of this for only $42 per year or $38 per year if you're 65 or older. Copies can also be purchased at select locations in Bushnell, Colchester, and Blandonsville. Your farm is your legacy. As the leading farm insurer, Country Financial is here to protect it. Call Brett Powell, your local country rep, at 309-652-3889 for a free quote today. Located in the heart of Walnut Grove and in business since 1974, Ryden Farm Supply can meet all your needs for LP seed, fertilizer, and farm chemicals. Their LP service is unmatched in this area. Customer service is one of their specialties. Give them a call today at 309-772-3121. Getting up to quite a few viewers in watching this one. Has definitely been a pretty good game so far. Cyclones trying to pull out the victory. They trail by 6 minutes to go. 53-47 is the score. The only issue is Mustangs are in the bonus, so Cyclones definitely got to be careful. Jackson puts up the three. He's knocked down on the three-point line. No fouls called. Conklin pointing to him, asking the ref, hey, what's this man got to do to get a foul? Definitely a hard closeout out there. Allen now works it over for Arnsman. Arnsman quickly up for Freeze, who just finds the weak spot right in that zone, pumps up the mid-range, and gets it to fall. Avery Freeze is having himself a heck of a game. Cyclones working it around now. Up top, Nelson has it. Hands it off for Cordell. Cordell lets it dribble lets it bounce a couple times before picking it up. Now over for Nelson. Nelson into the high post for Clark. Clark tries to bounce it down low for Flora. Goes off his feet. Nelson drives in, kick out. Jackson three, going to be a little bit long. Clark doing a nice job fighting for the rebound. Looked like he almost stubbed his fingers on the bottom of the backboard. Cordell now up pressuring the ball. Gets it over for Freeze, back over for Allen. Mustangs can be patient if they want to. 55-47. Another foul is going to be called on Cordell. Unofficially, that's Cordell's third. Officially, that's the team's ninth. So one more foul will put the Mustangs into the double bonus. It'll be Sawyer back at the line. Misses his opportunity there. Freeze trying to fight for the rebound. That should be Cyclones' ball, and it is. So Cyclones now with 4:30 to go. They trail by 8. Got to find something in a big way here. Still a lot of time in this one. They've looked good in stretches, not so good in others. Got to find one of those good stretches here. Pass is going to be tipped out of bounds along the far sideline. Nelson inbounds. Kramer is checked back into the game. Again, he's playing with 4 fouls. Kramer backs it out, pumps up the three, hits hard off the back iron. Sawyer tracks down the rebound. Pushes it in, kicks it back out, knocks top of the key, fakes the three. Cordell closes out on him. Forced to pick up his dribble. Clark will come pick up Parsons on the right wing. Gets it down low for Freeze. Kick out three. Allen faked the three there. Jackson doing a nice job forcing the ball out of his hand. Cyclones now working into a man-to-man, I believe. This is what Coach Conklin was calling for, telling his players to match up. Allen just pushes Jackson down, bullies his way to the rim, and gets the layup to go. Cyclones down 9. Kramer working it back the other way. Gets it to Cordell in the corner. Cordell will pump up the three. Won't get it to go. Big rebound by Lucy. Throwing elbows down there. What's up, John Reynolds?
Did you bring the mic up here?
I do have the mic up here, John. Here you go, sir. You can have that. One of our many fine TSSR crewmates, John Reynolds, stopping up here asking for the microphone, as we're going to honor seniors later on. Really should be paying more attention to the game. Clark again, just always seems to be in the right place, corralling those offensive rebounds. 57-49. Clark's been playing through some foul trouble in this one. Picked up 2 early in the first. Really hasn't had much since, but has done a lot of scoring when he's been on the court. Pass lobs in for Lucy. Kramer's able to tip it away briefly. Jason Faust checks in for the Cyclones. Getting some run here late in this one. Pass comes inside. That foul's going to go on Cordell. Nice pump fake down low by Allen. John Reynolds letting all the parents know that they come find the Justin Fields jersey. Again, seniors will be honored here tonight, both basketball and I believe cheerleading seniors as well.
Correct. Cheerleaders also will be
honored. That's the word you're looking for.
That is the word I was looking for. It lost me for a moment.
Allen misses the first. Again, he's been at the line quite a bit tonight. Really, his point total could be a lot more than it is. Just really hasn't been able to convert those. I believe he's split most of his opportunities. Nelson working it up, is able to blow by some defenders. Kicks it out. Kramer, wide open 3, needs it and gets it. Quick timeout called by the Cyclones, 58-52. Huge 3 for Cam Kramer. We'll keep it right here. Finish up these live reads and get right back to the game. Macomb's original local sports bar is Sports Corner at 124 with a focus on local sports. Catch WIU games and all of the area TSSR Game Time live broadcasts at Sports Corner at 124. All while enjoying your favorite cold drink and some of the best food in West Central Illinois. Stop in and say hi at 124 North Randolph Street in Macomb. At Western Illinois University, Leathernecks don't just blend in because purple stands out. At WIU, there is limitless potential with campuses in Macomb, Quad Cities, and online. Visit wiu.edu/potential to become a Leatherneck and get an education that stands out. Do you need ice for your upcoming event? Look no further. Midwest Ice has you covered. Midwest Ice is Central Illinois' newest ice delivery service. We deliver ice directly to your event. Call Blaine Wrench at 309-351-8192 for your quote today. We got Eric in the live chat saying, I'm watching from Mendon, Illinois. Glad to have you alongside with us, Eric. Again, if you're in the live chat, make sure to leave us a comment just like Eric did. Unity working it up quickly. No defense in the backcourt for the Cyclones. 2-pointer good. I believe that was Arnsman down there. Cyclones need points in a hurry. Kramer trying to heat up. Can't get it to go. Nice play there. Able to save it off the back of Parsons. 2 minutes to go, 60-52. Cyclones trail. Again, Unity in the double bonus. Jackson coming down, trying to set the screen on Kramer. Pass comes, and it'll be Unity ball. Parsons comes out, Knox checks in. Cyclones matched up in a big man-to-man press, it appears. Pass comes all the way up for Lucy. Lucy dumps it down low for Knox. Gives a couple pump fake. Nice defense down low from Clark, but a better shot. Great offense will beat great defense. Definitely did there. Nelson blocks it to be called on Allen. No, the fans aren't going to be happy with that one. But Nelson will go to the line. Again, his team trails by 10 now. I believe that's Allen's 4th of the game. Nelson gets the first free throw to roll in. That's what you call a home roll, ladies and gentlemen. Second attempt from Nelson. That one won't go. He comes all the way down, picks up Allen, trying to make something happen. And he almost does. Ball is loose, and Flora is going to get called for the foul there. I think that's going to be Jair's fourth. Again, my stats are unofficial. The scores tables are official.
That's correct.
Miss Fast doing a great job down there, as always, keeping me honest.
She does a very good job keeping those books for basically all basketball teams.
I don't know if there's been a home game this year where I haven't seen her sitting at the scores table.
There has not. She is very reliable, and we appreciate her doing all her work, keeping our books correct.
Allen splits another pair of free throws. Lead is still 10. Cyclones going to need a bit of a miracle here. 1:30 to go. Kramer pass fakes, drives. Forced to give it up to Nelson. Nelson will put up the three. That's going to be way off. Kramer able to secure the rebound. Reverse layup. Can't get it to go. Clark fighting for the rebound now. And they're going to call a foul on Ryan Clark. I was trying to figure out what they were calling there. I thought initially they were pointing to the sidelines like it was going to be Cyclones' ball out of bounds. But Clark gets whistled for the foul. So it'll be 2 free throws here on the other end for Blake Arnsman. Arnsman's first rolls in. Second attempt for Arnsman falls as well. Gets the lead out to 12, 1:18 to go. Full timeout will be called. We'll take a quick break. Again, you've been listening to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. Welcome back here at West Prairie Junior Senior High School. Cyclones are going to have one of those good stretches we talked about. Come away with this one. They trail by 12, 65-53, minute 18 remaining here. It'll be Cyclones ball out of bounds. Gonna have to work the length of the court here. Mustangs have come out of the press that has done them well for most of this contest. Faust with it now. Forced to pick up his dribble, trying to get it away. Just taken right away by Knox all the way on the other end. Layup rolls in. Wasn't sure for a second if it was gonna fall or not. Nelson now pulls up for three, hard off the backboard. Big rebound by Flora, who able to get the second chance points. Quick answer there. Cyclones need to come up in a bit of pressure now. Sawyer Allen doing a nice job just splitting through the defense. So Allen and Lucy will come out. I believe that's what they call an informal resignation by the Cyclones. Don't think they're going to foul here with the lead the way it is and the time the way it is. So I'll spend the remaining time keeping some stats, or adding up stats, I should say. So we'll have those for the end of the game. Pass is tipped away by, I believe that's Lopez down there. Drive inside, Nelson's layup can't go. Jackson up for Arnold. Faust, long three, a little bit short. Jackson flew in for the rebound. Couldn't get it to go. Mustangs quickly back the other way, and that's how this one's going to come and go. 67-55. Unity Mustangs coming here and take a win on senior night against the JV team. Again, we'll play one quick ad and then be back for the final stats of the game. This has been TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
At Western Illinois University, Leathernecks don't just blend in. Our purple stands out. Our students are innovative, creative, and resilient. At WIU, there's limitless potential, with campuses in Macomb, the Quad Cities, and online. Visit wiu.edu/potential to become a Leatherneck and get an education that stands out.
All right, welcome back here. We're going to get off this stream real quick. If you want to know the stats for the JV game, make sure to tune into the start of the varsity game. We're going to try to get to the varsity stream so we can get the senior night presentations going here. Again, this has been TSSR Game Time Live presented by MDH. Make sure to tune in for